Good morning from PEI. Ray ran out to get coffee and some breakfast for us. So I actually have a few moments to myself to be able to do a reading today. It's not going to be super long, just a quick check-in. We had a really good day yesterday. I got to walk on sand, which I haven't done in years because of the mobility issues I have. And we took it slow. I had my walking poles with me, but we were able to get down a little bit of a sand dune onto the beach. And I got to put my feet in the ocean for the first time in ages and ages, up to the knees. It was beautiful. And then we went for a bit of a drive to a jam preserve spot in New Glasgow, PEI. And we went for fish and chips on the pier, and then it started to pour rain. But it was a great day. Ray and I just love spending time to each other. Got a couple of really nice crystals, so a new home for them. And yeah, so things are going well. So let it go and let it grow. What are we letting go of today? And that is Three of Cups energy. So this is about seeing value in the relationships that you have around you. There might be times where you feel, especially if you can see this, there are three people in this card. This is a unity card. This is a great friendship card. A lot of times when there are three people in the relationship, being the Three of Cups, one feels like they are on the outside and sort of in the position of the third wheel. So this is asking you today to let go of that feeling that you are on the outside. You are actually not. You need to know that you are a part of a bigger picture, and that if you feel that you're on the outside, that is basically an you issue. And to drop that thought pattern and know that you are valuable to the group of people that you work with. So it's seeing the values in the relationships and those around you, knowing that you do have a spot, knowing that you do have a place with your group of friends, and knowing that they embrace you as much as you do them, and they need you as much as you need them. But there's times where your own thoughts can become clouded and you don't feel like you fit in. You may not actually feel like sometimes that you fit in anywhere, but this is letting you know that the group of people that you hang with, they get you. They might not get you all the time, and you might not be around each other all the time, but when push comes to shove, these are your people. They totally get you, and that you can be a part of this group because you are one of the hearts that beat in this group. So let go of that feeling today that you are not worthy in that group of people, that friendship circle, because you absolutely are. You are needed. You might also, where this is in the let it go position today, you might need to make amends with someone, to if there's something that you did that you might not be proud of and that could have left some strain in a relationship. This is asking you today to really sit with that and realize who you are, what you are, where this information came from, and that you are mature enough to realize that you might be part of the issue today, and that you have that ability to say, you know what, I did this, I'm wrong. Forgive me, and bring yourself back into the fold. This is such a joyous card. So we tend to look at relationships from a different point of view on occasion, that things are going wrong, and we create boundaries, we create stories in our mind that they're not necessarily true, and they don't add up. So if you're in a situation today where you feel like you're on the outside, you may have done something that you feel puts you on the outside. Take the responsibility for your part in this, but also know that these people totally have your back. They love you to death, and these are your chosen family. It could be your family, but this could also be the people that you choose to have in your life and choose to be around on occasion, like when the chips are down, these are your people kind of thing. So if something has gone awry in the last little while, sit with it and realize that you may have played a part in that, and it's okay to admit that, and it's okay to ask forgiveness, because these people have your back for good and bad and ugly, and they accept you for who you are and the issues that do arise on occasion. So that is the Let It Go card today. And what are we letting grow today? And that is the Six of Pentacles. which is the giving and receiving card, and to let you know that giving and receiving happens in an infinite cycle. So a lot of times when we have to pay bills and give out money, and we think, once again, this is a thought pattern, we think we have no money, we think we have nothing coming into us. Realize that that is an exchange of goods, that is an exchange of energy, and what goes out will flow back to you. So, and in known and unknown ways. So this is telling you today to realize that if you're paying the money out, because the card is the same either way, and then you have the infinite flow there. If you're paying money out for bills, know that more money is going to come in. You have to, you hear you spend money to make money, and that is actually the energetic flow of things. If you see money as energy and vibration, then you can work at getting into that energetic flow better for you. And it might mean, not spending money on a few things, but even if you do, know that more money is coming in behind that from known and unknown sources. So this is giving and receiving in balance. So if you have a check or a bill to pay that's like $1,000, visualize that $1,000 is going to come in easily and effortlessly from known and unknown sources. Money always goes out, but money also always comes into you in a balanced way. So the feeling of being broke is actually a choice, and it's something that you choose to do because, especially if you're in a working situation and you know that that money's coming in, and that doesn't mean, a surprise bill isn't going to happen, but know over time, as you open yourself up to receive, the money will come behind that and balance everything out for you. So giving and receiving in balance. Also being charitable. So if you're giving money out from your free will to help another, it could be somebody on the street, it could be an actual charity, know that that money will return to you 3 times fold because you are giving out of care and love. So that money that goes out will come back to you again in known and unknown ways. It is the way of the universe, the universal law. It flows in and out. And a lot of times I see this card too from a standpoint of the Pentacles being energy, being earth energy, being in this grounded manifestation level of things. The earth plane is that a lot of times this is healing energy, or the card of healers, meaning that if you are working in the healing arts and help others, realize that you should guard yourself becoming depleted. Make sure that the energy that you're expending, you get back. So as you're putting this energy out to others, you are also getting it back for yourself in balance. So you don't deplete your own energy and emotion. Know that you can call on other people to help you out, letting go of that feeling of exhaustion and calling in your friends, whether it's a coffee date or something that you go out and just kick your heels back and relax and know that this is going to come back to you in balance. So that is what I've got today, and we are going to use the Shaman's Dream deck as a sort of a summon it all up card, and we will see what we've got here. So it's still cloudy here today, but we're going to go do a couple things. It's not raining. I have not seen rain like we had yesterday in a long time, like you couldn't see 2 feet in front of your face rain. But it was still fun to be out and about. And then Ray and I came home and had a lovely nap. So in the hand, the universe is your partner. So this is a beautiful card for the Let It Grow position today. Know that that hand is open and you can work in tandem with the universe. That beautiful golden light coming into you, I see that as sort of energy work. I see the golden light kind of as a heart. So leading with your heart center, and asking the universe to help you with that abundance, help you understand that giving, receiving is in a total cycle of infinity in and out, and that things will balance itself out, and that the universe is there to help you, whether it be your healing arts, as you can see the energy coming in to the palm of the hand, or if you're just asking for the universe to hold your hand and be your partner in that moment for business, for growth, for helping you excel in what you're doing, moving forward in life, knowing that the universe is there to hold your hand like a beautiful, I heard parent and partner at the same time. So know that you can open your energy up to that receiving from the universe in equal balance as you give your heart open and out to the universe. The universe will shower you with their gifts as well. So know also that you are not alone. There's beautiful grounded rooted here as well as ethereal, that golden like golden cord coming into your hands. Know that you have the ability to receive from the universe in the same amount that you give out today. So that is the reading for the day, and I hope to see you soon. Have a good one. Bye.